Hello.
Hello, Benji. How's it going?
Well, hiya, Tom. How are you, mate?
Very good, very good. So you're on tour right now?
Yes, man.
So how far is this tour going this summer?
Well, this went all the way up till the end of August.
So you guys promoting the Union Black album. How's the studio recording of
that's
this album?
Well, it was good. I mean, this is our fourth studio record. The first one that we actually recorded, wrote, and used the UK producer, and we just really had a good time. Like, it was different because normally we've been recording in Florida and Los Angeles, and it's always sunny and beautiful weather. But this time it was like the worst snow you can possibly think of in the UK, in the middle of London in December. You know, but I think the process of the record came out really well. You know, the energy's good on that too. So.
Do you think that when you're recording those elements, it changes kind of the studio process of recording?
Well, I mean, I think when you're used to working in a certain way, you know, it's gonna affect you. But then all of a sudden, when you change that energy, obviously, I think it's gonna make the record sound a bit different. And plus, like I said, when you're surrounded by British everything, British radio, British TV, British, you know, England and more England, it's gonna affect you, innit? You know, it's gonna affect the way you write and, you know, the things you write about and that.
So are you starting to record the next album or writing the next songs, you know, to get prepared for what's coming up?
Always writing songs. We're always writing songs. Always writing songs.
How big is the catalog now? I mean, you got like 4 albums. When you go play a gig,
well,
let's say...
in all honesty, like, you know, I think we've written over like 150 songs. You know, so it's like we never stuck for writing. I mean, obviously, for me personally, there's like, you know, some great songs on the record and songs which are not so great, but we always try to write, you know, from our heart and write the best we can.
And when you go play a set list, you know, in an evening, do you have a difficulty picking out the great songs for the night, or is it quite easy now?
Not with having 4 records. Sometimes we do think which songs had the best response off the last album. And that can be like a bit like, you know, we tend to disagree on a lot of the things. But, you know, the main thing is that when we do play the songs that we choose, we put 110%.
Publicity and stuff is getting easier or harder with, you know, all the competition around?
Well, I mean, it's getting easier to get your band out there, but it's getting harder to sell because people are just downloading music and stealing records, you know, which is cool. I mean, look, they're going to do what they're going to do. There's nothing no one can stop. You know, if it's free, then they're going to take it, you know, and if it's on there, they're going to take it. I got no what's it called with it. I got no problem. If that's what people do, that's what they do. I just think that, you know, people who really love music, when they do steal, they need to, the bands that they steal from, they need to go to their shows when they see they're playing live and go there and buy some sort of merchandise, whether it be a T-shirt, a key ring, or a cup. You know, they need to give back to the bands that they're stealing from in some way if they're stealing music. That's my argument.
When you're coming back to Canada and the US?
We're going to try to look. I think we're trying to sort a deal out now for the next couple of months. So I'd like to get over there. I wouldn't want to be in Canada for December. I know that much. You know, I could do without the cold of Canada in December. But, you know, we're trying to get over there for early next year or late this year.
That's great. Canadians always love Skindred and the work you guys do. It's a very good show.
How do you enjoy Union Black? Have you heard it yet?
I think it's a great album. Yes, I really like it.
Killer. Thank you very much. Killer. Thank you. Obviously, you just like what we do.
Well, I've seen you in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I interviewed you before, and yeah, just good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I do enjoy coming up to Canada. You know, I do enjoy playing up there. We've got some good fans up there. People. I like the fact people up there actually do love music. You know, they really do, and I think that's important.
Well, that's good stuff. I wish you luck and success this summer with your tour. Look forward to seeing you again in good old Canada.
Yeah, man. Listen, peace be with you. Thank you for your time. Spread the dread.
All right. You have a good one.
And you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.